The moment that we have been waiting for in the universe of Green Lantern has finally happened. Because if you're a fan of Green Lantern the animated series, you know that in the new Green Lantern run by Jeremy Adams, one of the first characters that they introduced was the cartoon creation of the character Razer. And if you were a fan of that series, you know at the very end of Green Lantern the animated series, it was implied that a Blue Lantern ring was going to find its way onto the hand of Razer, only for the television show Young Justice to actually expand upon that moment and reveal to us that Razer did in fact become a blue. But the even bigger cliffhanger for Razer that's kept us hanging for over a decade was whether or not in Razer's journey as a Blue Lantern would bring him back to his love Aya, which was the sentient AI of the Green Lantern ship known as the Interceptor that later got her own body and then became a Green Lantern herself. But now it looks like that search has finally come to an end, because in issue 23, a giant space monster tries to eat the Interceptor with Kyle Rayner and company, and right before they get eaten, their light drive suddenly repairs itself and takes off for an old Owen satellite. And when our team lands, these arrows begin to appear, pointing them in the right direction to go, and when they reach a giant glowing containment field, a bunch of Manhunters activate. And after believing that they're being powered by this giant energy cylinder, Kyle blows up the cylinder, deactivating the Manhunters, but the four then notice something. The energy that was inside of that cylinder begins to run back to the Interceptor. So when the team returns to their ship, Kyle stands in absolute bewilderment, because the lost energy that they freed immediately sensed the Interceptor, which was the ship that gave her life. Meaning one thing, Aya has finally returned.